Hi, Sakshin this side, and in this video, we are going to learn about Union Parliament. Union Parliament is also known as Union Legislature. All right, and where is Union Legislature? Union Legislature is in Delhi. Union means center. All right, so what happens when we talk about Union Parliament? There are two houses in it, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Understood. So Lok Sabha is known as lower house and Rajya Sabha is known as upper house. Now we'll move to the next slide. Lok Sabha, that is the house of the people or the lower house, as we had discussed in the previous slide. Right. It is having 545 members, and out of which 543 members are directly elected by the citizens of India on the basis of UAF. What is the meaning of UAF? It means any person who is above the age of 18 years can cast his or her vote. Doesn't matter कि उसका religion क्या है, caste क्या है, gender क्या है, does not matter. Understood? Next point is two members are appointed by the president from the Anglo-Indian community. What is the meaning of Anglo-Indian community? Means the foreign members that have settled in India. उनका भी एक कम्युनिटी है, उनका भी एक ग्रुप है ऑब्वियसली. तो उनके सोसाइटी के जो मेंबर्स हैं उनसे दो इंसान को नॉमिनेट करते हैं. कौन? प्रेसिडेंट. राइट. बट मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये जो है इसका अमेंडमेंट हो चुका है. ऑलराइट, ये रूल चेंज हो चुका है. अमेंडमेंट मतलब क्या होता है? इट इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ चेंजिंग लॉज दैट आर मेंशन्ड इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. करेक्ट. Right, we'll be talking about terms and composition. What is the meaning of term and composition? Term मतलब होता है number of years. Composition मतलब होता है कि उस हाउस में टोटल मेंबर्स कितने हैं. तो टर्म क्या है? लोकसभा का 5 years है. ऑलराइट, एंड इट कैन बी डिजॉल्व बिफोर द एक्सपायरी ऑफ इट्स नॉर्मल टर्म. 5 years से पहले वो डिजॉल्व हो सकता है बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ऑन द एडवाइस ऑफ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर. अंडरस्टूड. नेक्स्ट इज its term could be extended by the parliament in case of emergency. तो कभी भी अगर कोई इमरजेंसी होता है तो लोकसभा का जो टर्म है, जो नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स है, उसको इंक्रीज किया जा सकता है. करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट इज द कॉम्पोजिशन. कॉम्पोजिशन वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड अर्लियर. इट इज 552 एंड कहीं कहीं पे 545 भी होता है. सो वी जस्ट नीड टू वेरीफाई दिस. Alright. Not more than 530 members shall represent the states, 20 members from the union territories, and 2 members are appointed by the Anglo-Indian community. तो इसमें ऐसे दिया हुआ है. बहुत बार 545 मेंशन रहता है, बहुत बार 552 मेंशन रहता है. दैट यू हैव टू सी whatever is mentioned in your textbook. Go according to that only. Alright. So जिसमें 552 रहता है उसमें 530 क्या रहता है? It is represent all the states, and बाकी के 20 from the union territories, and बाकी के दो that we had studied from the Anglo-Indian community. And here we'll be studying about the composition of the Rajya Sabha. Alright, what is the composition of the Rajya Sabha? How many members are there? There are around 250 members. Okay, 250 members are there, out of which 238 members are elected from the states of the union. Are elected in the sense they are just taken from the states. And here they are not directly elected. They are always indirectly elected. So the members of the Rajya Sabha are indirectly elected and the members of the Lok Sabha are directly elected. Okay, we'll understand the difference between directly and indirectly elected members. Alright, but till now you just get this inside your head कि जो राज्य सभा के members होते हैं वो लोग indirectly elected होते हैं और लोक सभा के members क्या होते हैं? Directly elected होते हैं. ठीक है. तो अब लास्ट वाला पॉइंट क्या है? 238 members तो है. And the last point is 12 members are nominated directly by the president. इसमें 238 plus 12 is equals to 250. So the other 12 members are nominated. Nominated means are chosen by the president through various fields of expertise like sculpture, artist, and the other members of the society जिनका unexceptional knowledge है, वो लोग nominate किए जाते हैं by the president of India. Next slide is qualification and disqualification. So most of you are having qualifications only. So we'll go through that. Okay. The number 1 point is he or she should be the citizen of India, should be of 25 years of age, And next point you can do, should not hold any office of profit under the government. Should not hold any office of profit, but there should be no corruption. And last point is, should not be of unsound mind and proclaimed criminal. Unsound mind भी नहीं होना चाहिए, मतलब साइकोलॉजिकल कोई इशू नहीं होना चाहिए, और क्रिमिनल नहीं होना चाहिए. डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन में क्या है? ऑफ कोर्स should not be of unsound mind, should not hold any office of profit, and should not be of any foreign state. That's it. So this is very easy. If you know the qualification, you can instantly know कि this qualifications क्या क्या है. Of course, अगर वो 25 below age का है, तो obviously he can't be the member. He or she cannot be the member of the Lok Sabha. So these are known as disqualifications. And जो qualification वाला चीज़ है, it is almost same. और Rajya Sabha, we are having the limit of 30 years. That is the difference. Otherwise, most of the qualification and disqualification is same only. Okay, then see you back in the next video soon, but till that time just do this much. This will be enough.